What your everyday bag says about you. Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Have you ever stopped to think about what your bag says about you? Beyond just being something to carry your phone, keys, and an emergency lip balm, your everyday bag is a personality test you didn't even know you were taking. Some bags tell the world you mean business, others whisper that you're effortless and chic, and a few suggest that you'd rather be on a beach somewhere than stuck in traffic. Today, we're diving into what your bag choice reveals about your personality, whether you're a tote loyalist, a crossbody devotee, a shoulder bag queen, or a top-handle purist. So, grab your bag and let's see what it's saying behind your back. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. The backpack. If your everyday bag is a backpack, you're all about practicality, but in a cool, I've got places to be way. You like the freedom of two hands, whether that's for carrying a coffee in one and scrolling through emails in the other, or just feeling ready to hop on a flight at any moment. Backpacks say you're organized, resourceful, and probably the friend who always has tissues, hand sanitizer, and maybe even a mini umbrella on hand. Sure, some might think backpacks are for students, but in fashion's eyes, they've become the ultimate urban accessory. Sleek leather versions prove that style and function can happily coexist. If you're carrying one, you're signaling that you like life to be seamless and efficient, but you're not willing to sacrifice looking put together. The clutch as day bag. If you're carrying a clutch in the middle of the day, then congratulations, you're officially a fashion rule breaker. This choice says you're not interested in practicality, you're interested in making a statement, and honestly, people admire you for it. There's something effortlessly glamorous about tucking a clutch under your arm to run errands, as if you might casually end up at a cocktail party before dinner. Clutch carriers tend to have a flair for drama, not in a bad way, but in a life is too short for boring accessories way. You're signaling to the world that style comes first, and if that means sacrificing a little convenience, so be it. It's bold, it's impractical, and it's exactly what makes it fabulous. The crossbody bag. If your go-to is a crossbody, then convenience is your love language. You're practical, efficient, and have mastered the art of being hands-free while looking chic. A crossbody says you've got places to be, people to see, and not enough patience to stop and adjust your bag every 5 minutes. This is the bag of the multitasker who texts while ordering coffee, waves down a cab while scrolling Instagram, and somehow makes it look effortless. Crossbody lovers tend to radiate a kind of quiet confidence. You know what works, you stick to it, and you're not afraid to prioritize function. You're the person everyone wants to travel with, because while they're juggling luggage and coffee cups, you're breezing through the airport hands-free, unbothered, and stylish. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. The bucket bag. The bucket bag is for the person who loves a little whimsy in their wardrobe. Structured but playful, it's a shape that says you don't mind digging around for your keys because, really, what's the rush? Bucket bag fans are often creative souls, stylish without being too serious, and always drawn to accessories that feel a little unexpected. There's an effortless charm in slinging one over your shoulder, as if to say, yes, I'm chic, but I'm also relaxed. From classic leather versions to ones with a boho twist, the bucket bag suggests you see fashion as a form of fun self-expression. If this is your bag of choice, you're probably the kind of person who makes even the simplest outfit feel interesting. The shoulder bag. If you carry a shoulder bag, you're all about balance, elegant enough for dinner, casual enough for errands, and always the perfect size for life's essentials. The shoulder bag is for the woman who likes a touch of polish without being too fussy. You want your bag to look like you tried, but not like you spent 2 hours deciding. Shoulder bag people are often approachable and friendly, but with an undeniable sense of style that makes others think she knows what she's doing. There's something timeless about this silhouette, which means you're probably someone who doesn't get swayed too easily by trends. You're stylish, reliable, and just the right amount of put together, even if you rolled out the door 5 minutes late. The tote bag. If your everyday companion is a tote, you are someone who refuses to be unprepared for life's curveballs. You're the type who has snacks, a spare charger, an entire makeup bag, and possibly a small novel tucked away in there, because you never know. Totes are the bag equivalent of saying, "I've got this," and that reliability is your superpower. On the runway, they might be oversized and structured, but in real life, they're practical, roomy, and a little chaotic, just like the ambitious multitasker who carries them. The tote girl is dependable, stylish, and probably has a Google Calendar so color-coded it deserves its own art exhibit. If your bag of choice is a tote, you're announcing to the world that you're here to handle whatever the day throws at you, with room to spare. The top handle bag. If your everyday companion is a top handle, then elegance is practically your middle name. You appreciate structure, tradition, and a certain sense of ceremony in your style. After all, carrying a bag by the handle instead of slinging it on your shoulder is a commitment. Top handle devotees are often seen as poised and self-assured, with a touch of main character energy. There's an old-world glamour to this choice, and it tells people that you don't just show up, you arrive. Sure, it might be less practical when you're juggling a latte and your phone, but to you, that's a small price to pay for looking endlessly polished. A top handle says, "I know who I am, and I dress accordingly." Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the future it bags of 2026. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!